Hello, everyone. We're getting down to the screen. I can see lots of people showing up. Hello, everyone. Um, to everyone that is here, this is a, a very sad announcement that I am making. But you're gonna come up. If you've read the thumbnail and the title, you know what's going on. I'll elaborate more on it in a minute. And this this stream might close down, but if it does, I'll make a video explaining it more in a little bit. But before I do, just give me a little bit, and I will announce what is happening, why I'm doing this, and what to look forward to in the future. Something that bad. I'm not. It's not like I'm quitting YouTube. No, I'm not doing that. So we're gonna wait for like another 2 minutes for some people to show up, and then I'll start getting into the news of the reason to why I'm doing this. So, trust me, I personally didn't want to do this, but looking back on the future of confined killing and what to come after it, the story became a little too confusing. And when I mean confusing, I mean to the point where I didn't even know what I wanted to do with the series anymore. I'll explain it once the stream hits, start explaining everything once the stream hits 4 minutes. So, if you have any questions, like I said, the stream might close down because, streams are a piece of shit sometimes. But if you have any questions, please, ask. Wait until the stream gets to the 4 minute mark, and then I'll start explaining everything in more greater detail, I guess. This might have to be split up into multiple streams, so that way, it doesn't happen. Let's see about a few viewers joining. Just know, I personally did not really. Oh, good question. Maglor the Betrayer. I will actually be revealing that in a later date, or maybe in the stream. But you trust me, you will know the survivors of Confined Killing, even though it's canceled. I will make sure you know that. All right, we're waiting 20 more minutes. I honestly can't believe it either, but it's a decision I'm personally making. Well, we get to see the death thing showing who dies and who lives. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with that in a minute, but just letting you guys know, if this stream gets shut down, I'll make another stream explaining more, and then if not everyone sees it, you can explain why Confined Killing will be unlisted. And if you ever want to see the first chapter of Confined Killing, the link will be in the description below to a unlisted playlist. All of Confined Killing will get moved to unlisted, and you all can watch it in the description below. Okay, now it's 4 minutes. We're getting into the discussion. All right. So, what happened with Confined Killing? Well, I originally planned everything out except for one thing. Now, what I planned out was the death order, the character moments, the survivors, almost everything except for the story. The story, that's what got a little shaky. Now, it was originally going to tie in, well, I guess since Confined Killing will not be finishing, it was originally going to relate to the old timeline of Hope's Peak, but once I got through that, it was way too confusing, and it was too far deep in to change the storyline. I didn't want to make it like that. So I'm making a whole new cast. Maybe you'll see some people from Confined Killing make a comeback. But yeah, I'm making another series, making another Danganronpa. Confined Killing was just not, and I personally am very sad about it shutting down, because looking at it, it's a very Confined Killing is probably one of the most popular starting series on my channel. But sadly, Confined Killing will get shut down. Now, if you want to know the death order, and who the mastermind was, that will be elaborated probably on a later date. Here's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to make the BDAs and the closing arguments for the culprits, but not the executions. The executions I will sadly not make, but I will give names for the execution. Possibly. I see you 24/7. I'll elaborate more on that. But I mean, it honestly really sucks that I have to cancel Confined Killing. I really do. I know the first episode has like over 1,000 views, and personally, I had a lot of hope going into this series. But another reason why I didn't want to continue it, because of the cast did not resonate with me as well. It really did go good. Like I'll drop some things that were going to happen. Like for example, Mario and Sonic were supposed to get a lot more development. Bula was going to be a very important character to the season, and Monica was going to tie in with the whole story. Those are some examples. But it just got too confusing. And another thing is with the last names, that just fucked me up. Sorry, excuse my French, but yeah, it went downhill. So that's another reason why I'm restarting it. I'm redoing the whole Confined. I'm getting rid of Confined Killing, which you can watch if you click the link in the description below once they are all on unlisted. And so that's basically what I wanted to say. Yeah, I really had a lot planned for the series. I really hope you can understand what. Another reason is I honestly don't feel like it got a lot confusing. It just really did. I didn't feel great about anything. And another thing is the protagonist. If you guys don't know, I'm starting a new thing on my channel where Monica's going to get redemption, but I realized that in a Danganronpa setting, the protagonist role is not good for Monica. I can agree to that. So, yeah, I'm going to rethink everything. I just don't want to have y'all be salty if the next protagonist is another Mario character. I swear. The majority of my plushies are Mario characters. So if it ends up being a Mario character, I don't want to hear no complaining. But some things will be different in the next Killing game. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to make a poll right now. Hopefully you'll understand. Alright, I made a poll. I really hope you all understand why I am doing this. I can already see some of y'all being a little. But trust me, I'm going to try to make the series a lot better. I'm going to try and make the characters a lot more interesting. And yeah, that's basically all. If we're gonna say anything, it'd be I hope you all just really understand why I'm doing this. And for all you who don't know, I just recently I'm going back to school. Yes, Giovanni, this killing game is canceled, but that doesn't mean Danganronpa Plush is canceled. Danganronpa Plush is not going to end. Do not worry about that. But I just feel like I really I screwed up. I gave you all high expectations for the series, and it just fell down. And that's a thing with creators with content. You hype up a good series, but then you yourself, the creator, just don't resonate with what you're making anymore. I will be confirming a death order. All right. Here's what we'll do. I don't know if this stream will get shut down or not, but all right. So if you want me to explain the death order and the reasons and everything, give me a I guess thumbs up in the chat. I don't know. All right. Well, I see no one thumbs up, so I guess I'll reveal the death order. Oh, well, some of y'all now y'all thumbs up and hold on. It doesn't have the shutdown yet, so. All right. Well, I guess a lot of you want to hear it. All right. I think we'll start with the chapter 2 motive. The chapter 2 motive was it was going to be revealing the truth about the past classes of Hope's Peak. Their connections unstable. Well, all right, the stream might shut down. Okay, I'll try to explain it. The motive was going to be revealing past classes of Hope's Peak, stuff like that. And the murder, well, to people on my Discord, you guys knew the title of chapter 2, The Truth Under a Blue Moon's Light, and that would tie into what Hoopa was going to do in this chapter. Hoopa wanted to make the girls, feel better by doing like a little seance, because in a day or two would be a blue moon. And Peach, Penny, and Monica went to this while the other girls didn't go. However, during the little seance she put together, a hanging body appeared after the lights went off. Wait, is it lagging? No. I can see a lot of you saying, alright. The person who was hanging in Hoopa's room was the ultimate programmer, Iggy. That's right. Iggy was going to die in chapter 2. Well. But yes, the chapter 2 victim was originally going to be Iggy. And the chapter killer was going to do it. That's another reason why I'm canceling the series. But going to be the ultimate magician, Fennekin. She was going to be the chapter 2 killer. Now, chapter 3. The motive was going to be secrets in chapter 3. Oh, it's lagging hard. Ah, shit. It lagging? Why? Why is it lagging? Stop. No, Dangan Joe Productions, do not come in my room. Do not. No, don't encourage 24/7. All right. So, even though this is lagging, I'm going to explain as much as I can. I ain't on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Anyway, the Chapter 3 victims. Well, first, the motive. The motive was going to be secrets for Chapter 3. And the Chapter 3 victims were going to be Hoopa and Bonnie. Yes, the Chapter 3 victims were going to be the Ultimate Actress Hoopa and the Ultimate Guitarist Bonnie. Now, another thing is that there are 2 killers in this chapter. Another thing I should also clarify is that Bonnie was killed first, but his body was discovered second. So Hoopa, the killer of Hoopa, is the actual killer. The killer of Hoopa was Ryo, the ultimate Hoopa, next to Bonnie's dead body, and she misunderstood everything. And if you want to know who killed Bonnie, the ultimate guitarist, it was Bula, the ultimate diary expert. So Bula gets to live in our chapter while Riolu is executed. Next, chapter 4. Motive would be somewhat of a very a poisoning disease. And the victim in this case is Sonic, the ultimate track star. Now, I will probably go more into depth this at one point, but the killer of Sonic is Mario, the ultimate hero. There's a reason for this. Let's just say Peach, being the first one infected with the sickness, was going to commit suicide, but Sonic didn't want that, and so in order to save everyone, he basically allowed Mario to kill him in a way but Mario didn't want to kill Sonic, but Sonic knew it was the only way to help everyone. Another thing, okay, and that's how chapter 4 ends. Now, chapter 5, it was going to be a double murder. Chapter 5 is going to be another double murder, with the 2 victims being Marini, the ultimate marine biologist, and Bula, the ultimate diary expert. With Bula's body being killed first, and Marini's being killed second first. Now, fun fact: the killer of Marini put 2 and 2 together and found out that the mastermind probably killed Bula because, fun fact, Bula was working with the mastermind. She was the traitor. Now, the killer of Marini figured this out, and the only way to avoid everyone dying was to kill someone that they weren't, fine with killing. So the killer killed Marini, and the killer who made this sacrifice was Penny, the ultimate inventor. Penny would have sacrificed herself to have the rest of the students survive, and yeah, Penny would have been one of the chapter 5 killers. And then we get to chapter 6, where it's revealed that one of the dead students isn't really dead. And it's revealed that the mastermind of all of this was the ultimate guitarist, Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie was going to be the mastermind. And now I'll probably go into in depth more of this in another video. Maybe I'll make a better Death Order video, but yeah, that's the basis of it. And there will be 4 survivors. The 4 survivors would have been Monica, the ultimate, she would have gotten her memories back, and she would have been revealed to be the ultimate artificial intelligence. The next survivor would have been Peach, the ultimate princess. The next would have been Mugman, the ultimate barista. and the last survivor would have been Larry Koopa, the ultimate prankster. So that's basically the death order what I had planned for the season, but it honestly just fell short. I honestly didn't feel like it just felt like I really just know how to explain it. I just really hope you all understand why I'm doing this. Wait, maybe money. Alright, well, I mean, unless anything else, I think that's pretty much it. I have nothing else to say. Um, I'm gonna rewrite the story. Honestly, I'm not gonna follow the peak timeline. I'm gonna follow just the Danganronpa timeline because I feel like that's the best timeline to mold into a series instead of the old Hope Peak timeline. So that's why I did this. And anything else? So yeah, that's why I'm canceling Danganronpa Confined Killing. Now I will be unlisting all of the episodes, but if you click the link in the description below after this stream, y'all can still watch Confined Killing. The videos will just be unlisted. So, thanks, Kokichi, why you in my stream? Why Kokichi here? He stole the money in TSFI Season 13. Are you going to do a plush collection? No, Danganronpa Productions does not need to come around. If he does, you better not. But anyway, I thank you all that you can for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. And hopefully in the future, y'all can. The new Danganronpa series, I can't give a concrete release date, but if I had to say, let me check my calendar. Hold on, give me a sec. At the very most, in like a week or two, I'm gonna focus on TS. That's my brother. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, that's where the stream will come to an end. If everyone can just give a goodbye, and we'll end the stream in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna seriously rethink the cast for next season. All I will say is I hope you all understand. And to that 4% of people, trust me, I'm trying to do what's best, not just for you guys, but for me. It will be a big one. Plushtopia, that's just your opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream at 25 minutes exactly. Like being like that. Alright, but he's not entering my room. I locked the door. Alright. So at the very most, maybe something on August 30th or 31st, maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna focus on a bit of TSFI, and yeah, see you all later. Oh wait, before we go, just don't despair. Have a fun day. Goodbye.